So after doing the pictorial problem, we now have a written problem written in our math style logic gates. If you remember from our notes, we had N, A, X, O, and that stood for not, and, XOR, OR. Okay? And that is the order of operations that we read left to right to solve these problems. Now, we have the question, what is the value of the expression if A and C are 1 and B is 0? First thing that I like to do is plug into this expression first. So A and B are 1, so A is 1, B is 1, and then we have B plugged in twice, so we'll write a 1 there, and C is 0. Okay? And we'll do our first operation, not, and not will change the not over B to a 0. Okay? So you have 1, 0, 0, 1, or we pull down our operations now. It's going to read as that. So, if we were trying to read this out loud, we have to figure out how the operations will go in order. If you have parentheses around a thing, around a specific logic gate, it's common knowledge that you'll do that first. So we have a XOR right here, then we have a OR, and then an AND. Now the next thing that should go down is the and then the OR, XOR, and then the OR. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to draw these parentheses to show what's going to happen. This was supposed to be a 0, but it didn't turn into it turned into a C. So that's what it's going to look like. So to say this out loud, we're going to say that it is A XOR B, or C and B. So I meant A XOR, not B, or C and B. And that's how you'd say it out loud. If you have it written like this goes first, then this. If you have this goes first, and then this will go second, and this will go third, you'd say A XOR B, or C, and B. Okay? But we're not doing it like that. And my eraser is going to end up cutting out part of this because I made it too big. Alright, that's good enough. So you have 1 XOR 0, and 1 XOR 0 is 1. And then you have 0 and 1, that's going to end up as 0. Now remember that 0 times 1 equals 0. Okay? And then you have your OR here that we haven't done yet. So this is going to be 1 plus 0, which equals 1. Or you can say 1 or 0, and you're going to end up with 1. Okay? So the value of this expression evaluated with A and C equaling 1 and B equaling 0 is 1. Okay?